All right, everybody. Good evening to you. 7:08 right now. This is live, but it's also recorded, so you might catch the recording later on. If you didn't catch it here, it's going to be on the YouTube and Facebook stream, so you can scrub through the video if you'd like. All right, so here's what's up. We still, this is late May weather. It's unusual, but we still have unusually cool weather, and we've got the clouds and a few showers out there this evening, though most of this evening stuff's wrapped up. But some new information came in and looking at tomorrow. Now, we've had rain in the picture for tomorrow, but it now looks like there's enough of it to reach our threshold for what we call a first warn, which means that it's got a decent chance at impacting outdoor activities at certain times. So anyway, there and in through Thursday, we've got some showers around. So I'm going to time that out for you, plus see the updates on weekend. Weekend did have some rain shots in there as of yesterday. There's some new information there. And the warm-up. There's a big warm-up that's on the way, and it's about time. I mean, it has been unusually cool. So let's get to it. Here's what's going on in the near term. So this is tomorrow morning, and we're tracking this low-pressure system that's going to miss us. This does not directly pass over our area, but it will influence our weather as we go through Wednesday and into Thursday. So it brings a couple rounds of rain with it. You can see how we're just kind of grazed by it. So I don't see a big heavy slam where we're going to get rocked with storms and super widespread and heavy rain, but I do see enough at certain times where it's going to, impact what you've got planned for the day possibly. So this evening and tonight, very minor. There's a little bit of rain on the radar I'll show you, but most of us aren't dealing with much. And then Wednesday morning, Wednesday afternoon, we are dry. It's going to be so nice to see the sun come back on Wednesday. But by Wednesday evening, heads up, here we go. We have enough rain around Wednesday evening through Thursday morning to reach that red line. That's the threshold where we're like, all right, that's a first warn, where we see rain and it's going to be somewhat persistent and widespread enough that just want to put that on your radar before it starts to back off by the time we get to Thursday afternoon. So that's the story there. Let me show you the radar now. We are dry in Kansas City, probably dry for the rest of tonight, though I still have a low 20% chance for a little drizzle or sprinkle. But to our east, some of our eastern counties, the leftovers of what we had this morning with that rain moving out toward Chillicothe, Marshall, over there by Warsaw. It's really like Jeff City, Columbia, places like that. So here it is on the forecast radar, and that's 9 p.m. Not much. Most of us are done. And then, hello, sunshine and blue skies back on Wednesday. Sight for sore eyes. 8 o'clock in the morning looks pretty and dry, and much of the day is pretty and dry. There's two, and good. It's going to be nice. And plus, it's still low humidity, and it's not hot yet, and we've got light winds. It's a nice day. But here comes the evening, and watch what slides in out of Kansas. Okay. So that is why we've got the first warn. So what do we see everybody getting rocked by rain with that? No. But we see enough of it, especially in Kansas City, that, if you have T-ball or a soccer game or you're going to cut the grass or whatever you have tomorrow evening, that's something I would want to know. So that's why we elevate it with the message. And a few thunderstorms are possible, but I don't see severe weather here. And your highest chance will be west of KC. So Lawrence, Ottawa, even Atchison. Though if you get too far north, I think you're going to miss it. Those will be your best odds. Now, if you're farther east, like Richmond, Odessa, Warrensburg, and Marshall, you still have a chance, but it's just a little bit lower. So heads up with that. And I'm going to show you the rest of that. I'll just show it to you now. I was going to show it to you, try to keep it chronological, but let's just go ahead and run through the rest of it. Okay, I got to move something on my end. Hang with me just a sec. Okay, so there's 7 p.m. I don't think that this is going to be, it hits us at 7 on Wednesday and stays with us through Thursday morning. No, I think it comes in rounds. So there's round 1, 8, 9, still around, but by 10, that one should be done. And then much the rest of the night in KC will be quieter, though you see how it moves farther to the south. So some thunderstorms down there. And Garnett, Lacine, and places like that. And then here comes the second round. This one is into Thursday morning, kind of clipping KC with heavier rain to the south. So if you're in, Garnett, Lacine, Butler, you've got higher rain chances. Wednesday night and Thursday morning, and then that's going to slide out. So Thursday morning up till about 10 o'clock, we've got some rain around, and then it's done for the most part. There's still like a 20% chance in the afternoon of a bubble-up shower, but it probably won't hit you again. Pretty slim odds. So one more time, just in case this is important for you. So there's 4, 5, 6 is kind of start time tomorrow. And then into the night, sliding south. There's 9, 10. If you're east and north of KC, I don't think you get as much. If you're south, you might have a better shot at heavier rain, like thunderstorms. There you can see by Butler. And then here's round number 2 coming in early Thursday morning before the sun comes up. Kind of scattered, not severe. That hangs with us through about 9, 10 o'clock before that one slides out and we turn drier. Okay, so there's the story there. Temperature-wise, we're in the low 60s yeah, there we are, 61. So cool. Normal high is nearly 80. We got to 63 today. Here's the plan for this evening. It's another crack the windows open and crawl under the sheets. Love it. 51 by 5 o'clock in the morning. Some of us should even touch the upper 40s. Show you this. There's 49 in Maryville. If the clouds break a little earlier, then we'll probably have some more of us dip back into the 40s. But cool. Morning rush. All right, so this is what you've got coming out the door tomorrow. 7 o'clock, driving to work. 56. It's cool. It's sunny. It's nice. It's nice. And then here's how the day shakes out. So, again, big chunk of Wednesday looks really nice. 70, your high. So we'll be, 5 to 10 degrees warmer than today, depending on where you were. And then by 7, there's the red. So here comes some rain and high temperatures across our area. Not a huge spread tomorrow. Most everybody should be somewhere around 70, give or take. Everybody's below normal still, but that will change. And then here's the 7-day. Okay, so Thursday, again, morning, still has some rain around. That's why we've got 40%. It's not, 100% chance you're going to get slammed Wednesday or Thursday morning, just scattered rain. It's in the area. 70 again, your afternoon high. Friday's good looking day. Friday in Kansas City. Ooh, last Friday in May, we've got Big Slick Celebrity Softball. Perfect. 77 and sunshine, low humidity and light winds. Come on. Saturday, this is that rain I was watching over the weekend. So Sunday's dry. Both days are much warmer. The weekend is going to be 20 degrees warmer than we were today. So noticeably warmer. Come on. Hold on, everybody. See if I can get this to go. There we go. All right, so here's Saturday. Now, the newest trend is that, so we saw this yesterday, but they were focused kind of right over the top of Kansas City. And I said, I'm not putting a first warn on it yet because this is a small feature at about 18,000 feet. It's a little compact storm system that if they wobble just a little bit, it means everything if you get rain or not. So I don't want to raise the flag that Saturday is going to be a mess whenever it may well not. This thing could jog 50 miles to the west and we have a beautiful day. And the trend today is it's a little bit farther west. So some scattered storms are possible. We should know that that's on the table in the afternoon and evening, but it doesn't look like it's going to be too disruptive at this point. So don't cancel your plans. Just kind of have that in the back of your mind. And we're going to watch it all week long. 30% chance there. Sunday, 84. Something else we have this weekend, is Festa Italiana up at Zona Rosa. If you like Italian food, and they've got all kinds of food trucks and bands, it seems awesome. I've not done it yet. So that'll be going on. Then, again, Sunday, 84. Sunday's when we kick off June. And here, let's get you the full 7-day. 86 on Monday, and then 83 on Tuesday with another rain chance. Now, humidity is going to start to pick up whenever the temperatures really get going too. So Sunday and Monday, it's not bad, but we will start to notice humidity as we get into the end of the weekend and next week. So if you like cool weather, you are getting treated right now. And this is a little treat for you that, we wouldn't expect this time of year because it's coming. Here comes that heat and humidity. And it's going to be relentless once it gets here. So that's the update for you, everybody. Let's see if I've got any questions before I cut you free. Nope. All right. Hope that was helpful for you and showing you what we see now. And if it has any plan for affects your plans for tomorrow or into Thursday. Updates coming up at 10 o'clock. In the meantime, enjoy your evening. Take care.